What's up, good people? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones, aka Uncle Larry. This is me waiting on the bottom of this crypto dip.
200. Moving. Not yet. Almost.
And this is people buying at the top. This is people panic selling after it fell.
The cold winter has apparently not affected the orange harvest.
And this is us buying at the low.
Go! 36! 25!
Let's talk. In the Chicagoland area, most likely in the last 48 hours, you have had your air conditioning on and your heat on. And so that's what crypto is. As a matter of fact, these swings that crypto go through is normal. Let's look at a 90-day moving average, right? I'm using Yahoo's chart here because for beginners, it's really cool to use. So look, every one of these bars represent a week, right? This is 3 months. Look at, and so you'll see a number here. The change is here at the bottom. So look at the swings it has from day to day. 24% swing. Look at this. Look at that. Just look at that change. Look at the drastic swings, the percentages, and then the bull run, the run up, right? And so right now we're at 2261. I'm using Ethereum. And to me, I think at bare minimum before winter gets here that we will retest the highs. I actually think we're going to blow through the highs, right? And so that's important for us to know. So the highs was somewhere around 4168. Okay, good people. So I just want you guys to look at that. So the reason I showed you that was from Trading Places, the opener, is everybody needs to watch that movie. It just reminds us, I'm going to be using that. Warning, I'm going to be using that a lot, an awful lot, because there's a lot to learn off of that movie. It came out in 1983, Trading Places with Eddie Murphy, all right? Before we go any further, would you do me a favor? Would you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, and make sure you select all. If you're on your cell phone, just put your finger on where the comment is, and it should come up where you can subscribe to the page. I'm sorry. So I just wanted to talk about what's happening in this crypto market. Right now, I'm doing just like the movie suggested. I'm just waiting. Here's what I think is going on. It's the weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. Monday, the markets will be closed. People are doing profit taking some, but most charts show that most people are holding their coins, right? But some of these institutions and some of these whales, meaning someone with a lot of money that have millions of dollars in crypto, sometimes when this happens on a weekend, they will sell their positions or part of their positions, meaning millions of shares, right? And that causes the stock to go down. It's downward pressure. And they don't want to risk the weekend. They don't want to risk Tuesday, coming up and we're going into winter. And so they just kind of protect their money. Nothing wrong with that. We just need to know what's going on. So that causes downward pressure on cryptocurrencies. And so that's where I think we are. As a matter of fact, there's a chart here that's been shared. Look at this chart. If you look to the left, the arrow, that's where we are. This chart says that we're still heading into spring. Some, all right, think that this is accurate. I'm just giving you guys information. meaning that once we hit spring, we're going to have a bounce back before winter even gets here, right? So I'm not saying that this is 100% accurate. Here it is. We had, we had 88 the other day in Chicago, and today we're going to be 48 before the day is done. I got on a turtleneck and a jacket, and I got to put on something else before I go outside today in Chicago. So what I'm saying is weather patterns change, and so does crypto. So no one could tell. Everybody with the charts will tell you in the last 24 to 48 hours, the charts one day was saying this, and the other day was saying that. One day is saying sell, the next day is saying buy. And that's what crypto does. I showed you guys, it has these big swings. Knowing that, it doesn't bother me at all having these big swings. So I'm just like Eddie Murphy. When it goes down, I'm like, because I'm buying when people are selling. I love that movie, Trading Places. I'm buying when people are selling because that's what we do here at Stock Up. We look for the red. We buy the dips. As a matter of fact, the more the stock is beat down, the more entry level it is for me now because I want to buy it when it's just beat down. I want to sell it when it gets back up to the all-time high. So be smart this time. Let's wait for it to get to the all-time high. I want to talk about risk management again, because once you purchase an equity, now your job is to manage your risk. And most new investors don't understand when you buy a stock or a crypto, anything you buy, the lower it is, the less risk it is. The higher it is, the more risk it is. So just like in Trading Places, some of those people bought it at a high because in the movie there was a false report. What's happening in crypto right now? A ton of false reports to push the price down so they can swoop in and buy it. So in reality, what's happening is the institutions are going like this. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. And everybody else is going sell, sell, sell. And here, let's look at these mood swings that crypto goes through. I look at managing risk, and what I look at is what's the worst that could happen. It could tank and go into winter. Me personally, I'm okay with that. I would like to be out before then, but I'm okay if it does happen because I know if you look at crypto, every time it's in a cycle again, and it's in another bull run, it actually goes higher than it was the previous cycle. And so I'm fine with that. I'm fine with dollar cost averaging in, even if it sits dormant, even if winter lasts for 2 years. I will tell you this. I'm going to look you in the eye and tell you this. No one will be able to predict exactly when winter is going to hit. No one. Because just like in regular equities, there's signs like there may be a correction. There's signs. But then next thing you know, we're back in a bull run. And so these signs most of the times, they lie to you. No one knows. It's not going to say, hey, there's not going to be this report that comes out, hey, in the next hour or the next day or on this day, you should sell. It's not going to happen, good people. It's just going to tank. And so I'm warning you guys that are just going in and thinking there's no volatility, do not trade crypto because you see these swings I just showed you. It has these swings. But remember, I always tell you guys, you have to have an exit plan. You must have an exit plan. Don't just buy and hold like a lot of new investors that Wall Street calls dumb money. You got to have an exit plan, good people. And so that's what I'm going to tell you right now. I'm waiting, and you may ask, what is the bottom? I'm going to wait and see where things are on Sunday. Today is Saturday. I'm going to see where they are on the bottoms of Sunday. And then I may be buying in on Sunday. Leave me a comment of what you think this cycle is. And if you think that this video helps you to give a little perspective, do me a favor and leave me a comment and share my page with other people. Okay, good people? Remember, we are wise thinkers. We are not panic sellers. I suggest you go and watch Trading Places with Eddie Murphy. It came out in 1983. You will learn a lot about the stock market and crypto. It's really, really good. And I just wanted to stop in and tell you that today because everybody's asking what should I do? What should I do? Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. You should do your own research, consult with your financial advisor, to which I am not. I am just sharing with you what Larry does. Here again, whenever I talk about cryptocurrencies, there's going to be a ton of spam. Talking about crypto, talk to my broker. Here's a WhatsApp and here's my phone number. It's spam. Don't ever fall for it. My name should be great. Click the icon and you'll see that they only have 1 or 2 subscribers. And you can see how many subscribers I have. Also, too, in leaving, I am a component of everybody having the Webull app. I trade before the market open and I trade after it's closed. Webull does have cryptocurrencies in it, and they're going to be adding more to it. And I believe in the future, they're going to be doing fractional shares. And I believe that they're going to have a wide adoption of crypto. So you'll be able to do everything on one platform. The link is provided below. Click the link, deposit $100 and get 2 free stock worth up to $1,850. Also, if you want to get into crypto and you don't, so right now you can get Dogecoin in the Webull app. But if you want to get regular crypto, I do have a link below for the Coinbase app. And I'm going to be adding another crypto app that would help with some other stuff like staking and stuff like that. All right, good people, we're going to leave it right there. Hey, let's stay positive this Memorial Day weekend. And let's remember what the holiday is about. I love each and every one of you guys. You are perfectly and wonderfully made. All right. We'll see you later. Live, love, laugh, and learn.